fish. I had salad with tuna, so it's a fish-based meal. I'm tired. I slept less than 5 hours after the party last night, and I'm off to Bilbao and going to check to see if I can get to Santiago de Compostela tonight. We'll see. So the fish, like me, still has its head. So there it is. Apparently, when the eyes go white, you know it's cooked. And unlike me, it has a tail. It's a typical dessert, and it looks like yogurt. I tried adding honey to it, but the honey doesn't mix. It just sticks on the spoon. So I'm gonna add sugar. Alright. Now it's a lot of honey on a spoon. And sugar. And it tastes sort of like a donut now. I guess this is the Basque version of Santa Claus. Araotz, A-R-A-O-T-Z. And more pelota. It's the first time I had to beg a bus driver to stop the bus for me to go to the bathroom on the side of the road, because we had like 1.5 liters of water with our meal, and I was determined that we should finish it, so I kept drinking it, even though I knew I was going on a bus ride that was an hour or so and bumpy. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. I'm in Bilbao. I'm walking to the Guggenheim. I really was willing to take the metro, but I still would have had to walk 10 more minutes. I figured not worth it to pay the money when I'm walking an extra 10 minutes to just walk 10 more minutes anyway. Behind me is the Bilbao Guggenheim, and this represents a pattern for me. I was in Aberdeen, Scotland before I was in Aberdeen, Washington. I was in Moscow, Idaho before I was in Moscow, Russia, and now I'm at the Bilbao Guggenheim before I've ever been to the Guggenheim in New York. That's my life. Right next to the Guggenheim, a big playground. It's cute. And then on the other side, a river. And older and newer buildings. 2 quick tips. One, in Spain, 900 numbers are toll-free numbers. The other is if you need to leave your bag somewhere in Bilbao, come to the Guggenheim because it's free and they don't check to see if you have a ticket. So that's pretty cool. I've been walking around for a little bit and the architecture of the building's interesting, but I haven't seen any real art that I find arty. A lot of this city seems to have that newly built up sort of look. Obviously the construction there is a big clue, but just these multicolored buildings reminds me of Seattle and Arizona and other places where they do exactly that. Nothing better than a bar that's dedicated to somebody and misspelled. That street down there they actually call Pelota Street, that's how important it is. This is the old town of Bilbao, and they seem to do things the same way as they do in Hernani, moving around bar to bar to bar. Seeing people smoking in bars and restaurants is funny to me now. And kids in the bar restaurant with the smoking, not as funny, I guess. I'm off to Santiago de Compostela. I should be going to Porto tomorrow for New Year's. I'm exhausted still, but I'm better.